Don't forget your kids at home.
Our troubles will be ours.
Kevin!
Home Alone.
Macaulay Culkin. No, not that one. Yeah, that one. When he was a little kid and he was cute. He starred in the movie Home Alone. This movie is known by like almost every kid. If you haven't watched it, obviously go watch it. It's like the best movie ever. This movie is literally played like every year, like around this time, around the holidays. So you'll probably get a glimpse of it. But anyways, he gets left home alone by his parents. Who forgets their kid on the holiday vacation? Come on. So basically, he has to survive until their parents realize they forgot him and come back to get him. Now, things change obviously when the iconic duo of Marv and Harry show up and they're burglarizing like the entire neighborhood. And Kevin's house is one of the targets. But they don't know that it's Home Alone, so Kevin right now has to hold on the fort for the entire family. Now I'm going to talk about the whole movie itself, but like what I do love about this movie is Kevin's booby traps. Like, I think about it now and I'm like, how many of those booby traps could have actually like put them in critical condition or killed Marv or Harry? Like, what the fuck? Like, it's insane to think about it. Like, there's like heavy objects falling on them. One of their hair or like one of their heads put on fire. The doorknobs are on fire or like heated or whatever. And they step on Legos and like freaking Christmas ornaments and shit. They slip on ice. I mean, what doesn't happen to them? They get bricks thrown at them. I think that was like in the second movie. But I'm only talking about the first one. But like shit, like that shit hurts. Like, have you ever stepped on Legos? Yeah, that's painful. That's like the worst pain ever. Just kidding, probably not. But if you haven't stepped on one, then you don't really know pain. What baffles me the most about this movie is that they legit forgot their kids. Like, you wake up, you did a head count, first of all. They counted the wrong kid. And then you have like a maybe 20-minute, 30-minute ride to the airport. And you still don't realize that he's not there. Like, I would check. I mean, you know, it's my kid. Like, how can I forget my kid? Like, or, you know, he didn't come up in conversation at all. Like, there's some kids that like Kevin, some that don't. Or pretty much the whole family hates him at this point. But for reasons. And the funny thing is, like, they did not realize this at all. Like, they were rushing. Like, they woke up late. And then they had to rush to the airport and get on the airport. They were in the plane. And that's when they realized, which is freaking crazy. So my question to you, any of you guys watching this, is like, if you get left home alone, your parents are already on their way to like somewhere far, like Florida or wherever, like fucking 3-hour flight is. What would you do? Like, you're 8 years old. What would you do? I probably would have cried and like shit my pants because I don't know what to do. Probably call the cops, or if anything, call one of my aunts over at their place. But if you didn't have family here, what would you do? Like, you were just legit stranded, nothing, no family around you. All your family is gone on vacation except you. What would you do? And there's plenty of sequels to these movies, but I love the first and second one because it includes Marv and Harry, and they're like my favorite. Like, I think without them two, the movie wouldn't be as good. And obviously Kevin. But guys, if you haven't checked out, those are my quick thoughts. Like, I love this movie. Who doesn't like this movie? Like, you guys should check it out. Show your kids during the holidays. It's a great watch. Leave any suggestions for the holiday movies here. I've done Miss Doubtfire and now Home Alone. And it doesn't even have to be like a freaking Christmassy movie. Like, the next one I probably might do is Black Christmas, because that's an interesting movie too. So guys, that's my time here. Hope you guys like this quick overlook of the movie review, kinda. So until next time, guys, stay tuned.
I'm gonna kill that kid! Why'd you take your shoes off?
Why do you dress like a chicken?